Slam channel. Today is Tuesday, October 24th, which means on Prize Picks it's Taco Tuesday. NBA season starts today. If you need picks for today, for today's games, I do have an earlier video pairing up with Stephen Curry's and 4 other picks. For this taco number 1 will be Austin Reeves, discounted from 15.5 to 10.5. Obviously, we're taking the over. His original line was already good. But the picks I'm picking for today will be for tomorrow's games, at least for taco number 1. Don't know if taco 2 will be for NHL or MLB. But let's get started. First one I'm going to go straight to turnovers, and I'm going to take Max Struss. The line at 0.5 is hard to pass up, and he usually averages 2 or 3 a game last season. I know it's not last season, it's the new season, but against the Nets, I think he's going to go over 1 turnover. So I have him going over. Next up, we're going to go straight to a rebound prop. And we're going to go with Kristaps Porzingis, newly acquired Celtic. And we're going to take his rebounds at 7.5. I'm taking the over. Usually averages about 9 a game with his former team. But at 7.5, hard to pass up. I think it's going to get bumped to 8, maybe 8.5. He is going against the Knicks. Knicks, you only have Julius Randle as a rebounder. I think Kristaps Porzingis is going to get more than 10 for this game. Next up, next 3, I will go for points. And I'm not going to take star players because I think a lot of the star players are not going to hit their mark. So I'm going to take a couple role players, and my first one is going to be Mitchell Robinson. He does shoot a lot of threes. If he shoots 2 or 3 threes, he usually cashes. So at 7 points, I'm going to take it. I like to push equity as well, going against the Celtics. Should be a decent matchup against the Knicks, but I think the Celtics will obviously take the win if you're taking money line. So I got him going over. Next up for points is Marcus Smart, newly acquired Grizzly, and I'm taking his points. I think he's going to have a big game. He's going to be one of the key role players for the Memphis Grizzlies at 14.5. It's not bad, but I'm going to take the over. I think he's going to have 20-point game, probably a double-double, but I think he's going to have a big game against the Pelicans. And my last pick will be an unusual pick for a lot of you, and I'm going to go with Ben Simmons at 7.5. He's actually gonna play this season. Hopefully, he stays injury free. He does have a lot of talent. It hasn't come to fruition. But I'm gonna take his points at 7.5. I think it's a little bit low. Yeah, it is his first game back. He's probably gonna be on his minutes restriction, but I think he's gonna have 10 points in this game against the Cavaliers. So I'm taking the over on that. So remember, these props are for tomorrow. Obviously, the taco is for today. If you need props for today, I do have an earlier video. But I like all these props for tomorrow. I think some of them are gonna get bumped, if not all. So mix and match. You don't have to pick all of them. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I will have 2 other videos with taco 2 and 3. Not sure what sport it will be in, but I will have picks for those sports. See you guys in the next